The reality of cancer in parenting. Okay, so there's also another level of this parenting a nonverbal autistic child while going through chemo, stem cells, monthly immunotherapies has been a lot because not anybody can just take care of her. So thank God I have my mom, but she's not always available and there's certain things she can't do. So Ava is medically fragile, meaning she has epilepsy and we try to manage it, but she can't have seizures. So if I'm getting my immunotherapy, which I get once a month, I have my father on speed dial, like he's the backup, to go pick her up from school or go to the hospital or wherever if she has a seizure. And there's a lot of maneuvering. Like I try to have my appointments early so I can get her off the bus. It doesn't always work out, but me and the scheduling lady, we're like real cool. So she tends to work it out. I have pushed my treatment back a week sometimes just to get an earlier appointment so I make it home to put her on the bus and take her off the bus. I usually take an Uber on my immunotherapy days because the pre-meds is they give me Benadryl. Benadryl really affects me. I am so sleepy and I do not want to get into a car accident because of the Benadryl. Also, if she was a neurotypical 11-year-old, I can more or less explain what's going on, but she's level 2 nonverbal 11-year-old. So the explanation of what's going on isn't really there. I know when I was gone for a month with my stem cell transplant that when I came home, she was sticking to me like glue. Like she knew I was gone. Like she missed me. And it took a long time for her to get, like, she always wanted me in her sights. So, which managing school and IPs and, you know, all the drugs, the drugs for me, the drugs for her. There's a lot of things I got to keep up in the air. I put a lot of things on calendars. I try to keep everybody abreast, all the balls in the sky at the same time. I did not go to that school unless she had a seizure for like 2 years, like a year and a half. I did a lot of stuff on Zoom. The new school, the middle school doesn't really know what's going on, but the elementary school knew I got diagnosed with cancer. So they were really understanding about what was going on. And the times when you have no energy, not just you're tired, like my energy was just not there and I was just thugging through it because I still had to be a mom. There was no way around it. And the thoughts of my mortality definitely comes into play a lot. So it's been difficult. It's been a mission.